Hi, in today's video, I actually wanted to share some light on these aspects of the LGBTQIA plus community being more superficial, maybe, or the curse of being gay, queer, bisexual, lesbian, transgender, and so on. So, what do I mean by this? So, I mean by this, by default, we have as a gay male, as a lesbian, as a transgender person, as non-binary person, we have less opportunities to choose. Maybe we have less people to choose from, because you see, as a numerological reason, or like statistical point of view, we are a minority. So LGBTQIA plus people are a minority. In other populations, there are more maybe than in other countries, but this is not relevant from this point of view. Actually, what is relevant, that actually I just experienced like this community being more superficial, maybe because there is a lesser extent of knowledge of who we are, and a lesser extent of being visible and being upfront about what values do we actually have and what values do we represent. And also because there are a lot of judgment also inside the LGBTQA plus community, when it comes to dating, when it comes to connecting with other people, when it comes to making new friends. And there is also this hookup culture, where there are certain very offensive and derogatory terms like no fats, no femmes, just twinks, only bears, only young people, only old people, and certain type of fetishes that I don't want to get into, actually create like a separation, creates separation between these categories, or between people, I would say, between people, and in this community that we call, some of us, we call this our own community. So why did I just stated that the curse of being gay? Well, these are some of the reasons that I have actually mentioned earlier, because you see, there are some reasons why it is harder. It could be harder. It is not harder. It is depending on your perspectives and experiences that you have had in the past. But I would say that, generally speaking, it is a bit harder to just connect with other people in this community. And also depending on where would you like to connect with similar people, because if you like to connect maybe on hookup apps, you see, where there is a very specified like goals that want to be reached, like sex date, like casual dates, like only physical intimacy without maybe any emotional attachments. So it is very important to just be honest with yourself, and just try to reach the person that you actually resonate with, on the needed platforms, you see. Because if you're a person that actually do not want to engage in the hookup culture, you need to find those persons that actually wants the same connection as you do. And how do we do that? Well, there are certain activities, there are certain groups, peoples for that. You just have to find your tribe. Even if you're I don't know, from a smaller city, or from a region that it is maybe, I don't know, more how can I describe it? What is the term for it? It is more conservative, maybe, or it seems that there are lesser ways to just join these groups of people. Well, you get to actually start your own, or you get to actually travel more and find more interesting people in these travel experiences. So there are some good, very good solutions and very good possibilities for you that are just in the how do you say this? They are just next to you. I mean, you can just reach them by reaching out and by exploring more. You see, when we are in our comfort zone, there is very less room for exploring. But when we take one step and the next step and the third step, we could actually find some really nice surprises and really nice people. I encourage you to find your own pace and find your own rhythm, and to just do something for yourself, for your soul, and yeah, be your own best friend. Always be safe, be kind to you, because this is like a very long process, and it could be an irritating process, filled with anger, filled with hopelessness, resentment, and very much aloneness. But here is your message that you are never alone. You just have to reach out, and you just have to reach out using the right platforms, reaching the right people for you, so you're similar people. Take care. Have a nice day.